trust Amazon Prime to give us a juicy young adult romance series. So I watched Every Year After, currently streaming on Amazon Prime. It's a series based on the book called Every Summer After. So this series is set in a fictional town called Barry's Bay, and it follows Percy, a 28-year-old obituary writer who goes home for a funeral, and she's forced to confront her childhood best friend, who is also her ex, called Sam. And mind you, this former couple have been estranged for a couple of years. And this series takes us through their journey from childhood to adulthood, basically telling us why they became estranged. Heads up if you're going to watch this series. It started really slow. However, it's got to pick up after a while. Honestly, I almost gave up. So let's get right into it for those who have seen it. If you haven't seen it, spoilers ahead. Oh my goodness. Sam stressed me in this series. It was super duper annoying. And while I can excuse the part where it was very indecisive and annoying as a teenager, he brought that exact same behavior into adulthood and also displayed that exact character to his fiancée. He literally went from telling his ex, I want to be with you, I love you, to breaking up with her almost immediately. And that is the exact same way he was with Percy. I want to be with you, you're the only one I want to be with, but I'm going to be a doctor, I need to concentrate. Like, just silly excuses. Also, I don't know if I'm the only one. However, I think Percy had better chemistry with Charlie than with Sam. In that short scene where they shared that intimacy, right, there was actually more that I could see than when she was with Sam. Personally, I was not rooting for Jodie and Chantal, but I honestly liked their chemistry. I liked Jodie especially. In fact, it was like my favorite character. It was such an amazing, supportive friend and was always there for everybody. So I could easily see why Chantal was drawn to him. The funny thing is that I can see so many comments saying this series was boring, it was dragged out, and I totally get it. I get why they would have felt that way, because like I said, this series was slow at the beginning before it got better. The thing I didn't like about this series is when they move from the past to the present, at that teenage age for Percy, it was really confusing because she was literally on the same exact style as in the future. So sometimes I just got lost. Like, are we in the present? Are we in the past? However, when you get yourself, you just get to actually understand it. Lastly, I wanted Percy to find happiness outside of Sam. However, at the end of the series, they gave us a bit of closure, but we don't know what happened right after. And yeah, it has been renewed for a season 2, and I hope they show us more of Charlie's love story in season 2. So Every Year After is currently streaming on Amazon Prime. They have actually mastered this young adult thing. And if you've not seen it, will you be checking it out? And if you've seen it, let me know your thoughts in the comment section.